Mornings mods. Shouldn't be a trigger. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to see? I'm asking, okay, we're going to do a one or a two. Because we're going to address a whole bunch of shit. We're going to get on Rock a lot, but I'm not ready to get on him yet. You want to do Rock a lot first? No, let's do Rock a lot in a minute. Let's do Rock a lot. You want to do Rock a lot first? I was thinking about addressing the razor blade or my RBB. Okay, let's do Rock a lot first. Okay. Rock a lot. Are you watching my stream? Are you watching my stream, Rock a lot? You big pussy. Now, first, Rock a lot. Jason. That's your real name, right, Jason? I'm not doxing you because everybody knows your name is Jason. I'm not doxing you. Everyone knows your name is Jason. Thank you. In the beginning, thank you very much for serving our country. Because when you served our country, you wrote a blank check in payment for the rest of your life. As my husband did, as many other soldiers did. What you did is you made a great sacrifice. So before I lay into you, everyone listen, before I lay into him, he signed a check in payment for his life when he joined the military and he was injured in battle. So Rock-a-lot, for that, Jason, for that, I am indebted to you because I couldn't do that. I couldn't make it through boot camp. I couldn't. Because if somebody came in at 4:30 in the morning and told me to wake up and do PT, I would tell them to fuck off. I don't have that in me. I don't have that in me. You know what else I have? But I'll tell you what I do have in me. Balls. So when you got out of the military, what you turned into is a big, lying, fucking pussy. Okay? Let's talk about Rock-a-lot. Jason, if you're in here, make yourself known and I'll throw you a link so that you can prove that you're not a fucking liar. Now, Rock-a-lot is saying I owe him $10,000 because we made a little bet. Rock-a-lot said I touched my firearm in a video with Molly Golightly when she was screaming, trigger warning, and I might raise my voice. So if you have earpods on, you might want to pull them out because you're going to hear me with your earpods out. Gun! Right? Because apparently I keep a loaded gun on my kitchen counter. Well, I've done 2 cooking lives so far. You see my whole kitchen. The people that watch my kitchen, you've watched my kitchen, you've seen my kitchen. Has anyone seen a loaded gun on my counter? You've all seen my whole kitchen. You've all said how nice my kitchen looks. Has anyone seen a loaded gun? Has anyone seen a loaded gun? No. No, we didn't shake on it, but he's a pussy. We're going to discuss what a pussy you fucking are, you pussy. Molly Golightly, you said I keep a loaded gun on my counter. No. I had some armadillo that had gone to my crawl space at my house, and they carried leprosy. And since I don't take care of my dogs, because I'm a bad dog owner, I didn't want my dogs to get leprosy. And every single year, I get armadillo. No, you don't like smiles? Hang on. Let me tell you about Rock-a-lot. You're going to have a little difference for me. Did I have a gun? Yes, I did. I did, and I'm going to explain why. I'm going to explain Rock-a-lot. I did have a gun on my counter. Right? Let me explain why. Right? I am a 48-year-old single female, right, that lives by myself on 15 fucking acres. I don't have kids. And I also have a concealed carry permit. So hypothetically, I walked in my house and I took my gun off of me and I set it on my goddamn counter. Who fucking cares? I am the only person that lives in this house. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Lola and Jake are going to get to my gun and take their paws and shoot someone? Do you think they're going to do that? I hunt on my property. Every year, I shoot a buck in the doe. Oh my God. I shoot Bambi. I shoot Bambi. Call pizza. Call pizza. So what I did in that video, unrock fucking cock a lot, is I had my gun on my counter. This is the story, guys. My gun was sitting on my counter. And it was sitting on my counter, right? No, I don't shoot babies. But my gun was sitting on my counter because I had armadillo in my crawl space. And I have to kill them. I live on 15 acres, right? And I have to kill them because they carry leprosy. And on my counter, on my kitchen counter, if you see, did y'all see in my kitchen, that my beautiful kitchen that you said? Did you see the windows? No, it wasn't a threat. Shut the fuck up and listen to my story, Rosalie. 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 Listen to my story, bitch, because I'm telling it. Either shut the fuck up or get the fuck out of my channel. Right? Shut the fuck up and listen to the explanation behind it, or get the fuck out of here. Don't block her. Don't block her. I'm going to let you know the story behind the gun. Instead of screaming, gun, 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 gun. Right? Right? My gun was sitting on my counter since you see me do my cooking show. Do you see the two windows behind my sink? Do you see those two windows? Right. So those two windows, there's a light. There's a light, an automatic light that comes on, right? And when that light comes on, it means the armadillos come out of the crawl spot. They come out when that automatic light comes on. That's my signal to grab my gun and go try to shoot them, because they're fast. So the gun was sitting in that spot. It was sitting there so I could grab it and run at my front door and try to kill these leprosy armadillos. That's why my gun was there. It was sitting exactly where my fucking chopping board is sitting now when I cook for you guys. Imagine that. Imagine that. So, on Rock a Lot, I want you, don't delete comments, guys. Okay, don't delete comments. Let them roll right now. Okay, listen. I'm going to explain the video. I'm going to explain the video on Rock a Lot. And I hope you're in this fucking lobby, and I hope you drop something, because I want to pull you on my fucking live, you piece of shit pussy. You video manipulator. You video manipulating little pussy. You're a pussy and you're a video manipulator. Right? What's the matter? You can't handle the truth? This is exactly what happened. Molly, I got on Molly's live to tell her that she had no houses in her home, that she couldn't do anything because nothing was in her name. And I got on to make a little dare with Miss Molly Golightly. This is exactly what happened. I was standing in the doorway of my living room, my kitchen. I was on FaceTime, like I had the phone in my face. And I said, I'll make you a little dare, Molly. I'll pay $250 if Rock a Lot has any balls, because I'm not going to call you Uniballs. I'm going to explain the whole video. I'm going to explain all of it, Smiles. Because he manipulated a video. He took one little bitty part of the video to where he manipulated it to where it looked like I was showing my gun. He manipulated one little bitty piece. So listen to the situation. If you saw the video, he manipulated one little bitty piece of the video. Listen to what I'm explaining. And now he says I owe him $10,000. I got on and I was standing in the doorway of my kitchen. In the doorway of my living room and kitchen. And I said, Molly, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a bet. And I was on her panel. And I said, I'll pay the $250 to see if Wally World, Walmart, will put a title of a house in your name. And she got all defensive. and I told her I had a USA credit card. This is exactly what happened. Let me tell you what a pussy Rockalot is. Rockalot, I hope you're watching, because I'll throw you a link. Hold on. There's StreamYard for you. No, he wasn't joking. He wasn't joking at all. And I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Right? So I was on Molly's panel, and I told her that I had a USA credit card. And she told me that there was no absolute way I could get a USA credit card or a debit card, right? And I got pissed. And I went in my Jeep, and I grabbed my USA. I thought I grabbed my credit card, but I grabbed my debit card, right? No, he's not joking. He's not joking. Rockalot's not joking. He's a big fucking pussy. He's a big pussy. So let me tell you, on Rockalot, that you're a pussy. Let's talk about him. And it's not against terms of service to show guns, because you know what? They're shooting videos everywhere. Yes, he speaks circles, and he never puts videos up. And he's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to show these clip. I'm going to show this clip. I'm going to show this clip. Let me show this clip. Let me show this clip. And the bitch never shows fucking clips. Ever. 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 But I'm going to tell you what Rockalot did. You un-Rockalot piece of shit. Now, I gave you creds for serving the military, but beyond that, we're done. It's not a joke. He won't even let me on panel until I pay him the $10,000 bet I did. But you need to show the whole video on Rockalot, because you manipulated it. You manipulated it. He's not nice to me. He's not nice to me at all. No, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. He's not nice to me. He's not nice to me at all. Let's talk about what a pussy he is. Let's talk about him being on Molly's video, but let's finish about me. And then we'll talk about what a piece of shit and what a pussy he is. So, he told me, wait, Michelle, Rockalot cams up for backstage. Make sure Rockalot cams up for you backstage. Hold on. No, Molly's troll is trying to get backstage. You must really be unbothered. Hold on. Okay, somebody said that they forgive me for something. Let's finish. Somebody's trying to get on panel, but it's not Rockalot. Let's talk about Rockalot. So he said that he says he can't stand Molly. Let's talk about what a pussy Rockalot is, right? He wants to talk a whole bunch of tough shit about. Let me finish my story, and then let's talk about what a real pussy on Rockalot is. Let's talk about what a pussy he is, right? So he said that I touched my gun. Let me finish telling you the story about the video that he won't show the whole video about, that he manipulated 1 2-second clip, and he slow-moed a 2-second clip and keeps saying that I touched the gun, right? I'll tell you about the video, because he won't show the whole video in full mode. Of course he won't. Of course he won't. Of course he won't. So I told Molly that I paid $250. I'd pay the court costs, right? Please hit like and subscribe. I told Molly, I know I didn't touch the gun. I didn't touch a cord. I had my card in my hand. My card was in my hand, and I put it under the cabinet light, right? I put it under the cabinet light. I did not touch my gun. My hand was at least 6 or 7 inches above my gun. It was at least 6 or 7 inches above my gun. And I told Rockalot I was going to pay him $10,000. $10,000. If he could show me touching my gun. And so you know what that little pussy did? He took 2 seconds and he tried to angle and like mess with it. No, I did not touch my gun. But he was not joking. No, I'm blocked from his channel. He told all of you guys, I let Michelle back in on my channel. I let her back in. Rockalot told everyone that he let me back in on his channel, and he acted because y'all were asking where I was. You asked where I was, and he said, and I came in under a SOP account and said, you said you unblocked me. Did you unblock me? And he's like, hey, everybody, I unblocked Michelle. I unblocked her. And everybody's like, yeah. I'm so happy. Everybody's like, I'm so happy. Thank you for unblocking her. Well, you know what? As soon as Rockalot told you, as soon as he said he unblocked me, guess what he did? He blocked me. He's a liar. I'm blocked from his channel. As soon as Rockalot said he unblocked me, guess what he did? Go watch that video. When he said, I just unblocked you, you see his hands doing this? You see his hands doing this? He unblocked me. He blocked me again. Rockalot blocked me as soon as he said, I unblocked her. I'm blocked from his channel again. I did nothing. And I'm blocked from his channel again. Isn't that crazy? I am blocked from Rockalot's channel. Yep. I'm blocked again. So now let's talk about what a big bully you are and how strong you are. You're a sad fish. You're a sad fish on Rockalot. You want to try to make people think. You want to make people think that you're like this cool, tough dude, right? People were asking where I was. I did not touch my gun. He won't show the whole video. He manipulated me putting my credit card under my counter light. He manipulated it, and it made sure. He said I touched my gun so that I could manipulate. Hey, Molly, clip this. I want Molly to clip this. Everybody send this clip to Molly. Holy shit, I'm sticking up for her. Ready? Clip this. Clip this. Someone send this. All y'all Molly people that are in my video. All y'all Molly lovers. Y'all ready? I didn't touch the gun. I didn't touch it. But according to according to Unrockalot, I touched it. That's why he wants $10,000. Because they bet him $10,000 that I didn't touch my gun. And they manipulated a video. That's why he says he wants $10,000. You're mad because he blocked me? He blocked me because he wants $10,000 from me. That's why I'm pissed. That's why I'm calling him out. Rockalot wants 10 grand from me because I made a $10,000 bet with him that I didn't touch my gun. Right? I made a $10,000 bet with him that I didn't touch my gun, and he manipulated a video. That's why he says I'm blocked. And then people started bitching and said, hey, where's Michelle? Where's Michelle? But he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the fact that I was right, and he doesn't like the fact that people like me. Hey, Unirock, how many views do you get on your fucking videos? Rockalot, how many do you get? I know I didn't touch the gun. I know I didn't touch it. You need to go on Rockalot's channel and tell him I didn't touch the gun, that I don't owe him $10,000. No one saw the gun, and Molly's like, gun. Guess what? I live by myself on 15 acres. I'm a tiny woman. You're right. I had the credit card in my hand. I didn't touch the gun. So I think that y'all need to go on Rockalot's lives and tell him I don't owe him $10,000. I am going to stick up for myself. Every time Rockalot says I owe him $10,000, tell him I didn't fucking touch my gun. I know I didn't touch my gun. Every time Rockalot, I'm blocked from his thing. I'm blocked from Rockalot's lives because I won't pay him $10,000. I was so sure that I didn't touch my gun. I was so sure I didn't touch my gun that I said, I'll pay you 10 grand if you can show a video of me touching my gun. So Rockalot, on Rockalot, you manipulated a video, and too many people saw that video, Rockalot. I hope you're watching this, you little pussy. Let's talk about what a pussy he is. Remember all that big smack? Remember all that big smack he talked about? Molly Golightly's a scammer. Molly, listen, I'm sticking up for you now. I'm sticking up for you. Remember all that bullshit? Molly Golightly's a scammer. She's a scammer. I can't wait till I get to her. I can't wait till I get to Molly Golightly. I can't wait till I get to Molly Golightly. Molly Golightly's in trouble. She's in trouble. I can't wait till I get to Molly Golightly. I can't wait it. I can't wait till I get to Molly Golightly. Just wait till I get to Molly Golightly. Just wait till I get to Molly Golightly. What did you do, you fucking pussy? You fucking pussy. You got on stream on Rock-A-Lot. You got on stream with her, and you're like, oh, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. I mean, Goose, if you think that you have proof that Molly's not a scammer, just send it to me. Just send it to me, Molly. I'm so sorry that you cried. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you cried. I'm just a big pussy because I talk shit on my fucking channel. I talk shit about you all the fucking time on Rock-A-Lot. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to talk all this big shit on my fucking channel. Because when I get on your channel, I'm just a big pussy. Oh, Goose, just send me the information and I'll believe whatever you say. Just send me fake information. I'm going to talk shit. I'm going to talk shit constantly about you on my channel, Molly. But when I get on your panel and on your stream, I'm just going to fold like a motherfucking lawn chair. Because you suck, because you're a pussy. Rock-A-Lot, you're a pussy. That's all you are. That's all you are. You're a big pussy on Rock-A-Lot. Oh. And then, right, Down the Rabbit Hole had a panel. Down the Rabbit Hole had a panel, and you decided you want to get up on a panel, and you wanted to look important. Did anybody see that one? He wanted to look important, and he jumped on her panel, look important to get views. He wanted to get on her panel, look important to get views, and guess what? Down the Rabbit Hole said, hey, did you see the channel? Did you see my live where I yeah. Did you see that? Did you see, when Down the Rabbit Hole put that panel up, and he decided that he wanted to, yeah, I love Down the Rabbit Hole. Down the Rabbit Hole's awesome. She's got a great content, so if you're not subscribed to her, go ahead and subscribe to her, too. But did you see he wanted to, talk about Vaughn and stuff? And Down the Rabbit Hole's like, hey, did you not see, my last stream or whatever, and I talked shit about you because you did this? And he's like, no, I didn't see that, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I understand, I guess I understand, yeah, oh, yeah, that's cool, you're a pussy, you're a pussy. No, it's Smiles. It sounds a little bit like Molly. No, I'm sticking up for myself with all these content creators that do this shit. Smiles, if you don't want to support me, that's fine. Now, let's go back to my drug use and my eating disorders.